a running theme over the last couple of weeks, Steve, has been Windows 11 and my bugbears with its ability, to be supported or used on an M1 Mac. Now, obviously, just as a quick summary, it didn't work for me because because Parallels didn't support it. Then they patched it a couple of times, and now it's working fine. It's still working fine. Like I'm getting the updates, etc. But then the latest wrinkle, and I'm not sure how this is going to affect things longer term when the official release version of Windows 11 comes out next month, but Microsoft has officially said now that there is no Windows on ARM support for M1 Macs. I believe their exact wording was that running the ARM version of Windows 11 on M1 based Macs is not, quote, a supported scenario, end quote. So it's like, well, okay, am I going to expect this thing to just die again, next month or something? I'm just finding it really interesting, their approach with this again, because I thought that they were more concerned about just getting Windows on as many computers as possible. And yeah, okay, there's that whole Apple versus Microsoft thing from yesteryear. I thought that they were actually not that against each other these days, because Microsoft supplies a lot of the Office products for Apple all across all their devices, etc. So I don't know. I just find this pedantic and silly, and they should just figure it out. And if anything, if they keep going down this route, I'd actually be concerned for Parallels as a software maker, actually, because yes, it can support 10,000 different operating systems in a virtualized format, but the real reason that you buy Parallels is to run Windows on the Mac, and that's really where 95% of their revenue comes from, I think.
Yeah, well, who knows? I mean, in all likelihood, Intel will be producing ARM-style chips in a couple of years anyway, and probably Windows will be supported. I guess, I don't know if I announced it last week, but I've ordered the first of a Silicon Mac for myself, and I think there will be others. So goodbye, Windows. I'm done with you and PCs for at least a few more years, and I will not be paralleling Windows 11 or, in fact, any Windows to my Mac. So that's just me doing the reverse of Microsoft, I guess.
As Apple intended.